Welcome to Battle of the Brains, Boys versus Girls, with your hosts, Becca and Ryan, and sometimes Dave.
It still cracks me up.
How's it going, everyone? Ryan and Becca here, joining you live at Brooks Minifigs. How are you doing today, Becca?
I'm a little tired today,
A little tired?
but I'm doing good.
How
yes.
come? You're up late?
Yes, always.
Always late.
But I
Night owls over here.
I went to bed earlier than usual, but I'm still just a little tired this morning.
How's it going? Yeah. Well, as you guys know, today is day 5 of our Battle of the Builds contest between the boys and the girls. Battle of the Brains. God, I gotta stop doing that. Battle of the Brains, boys versus girls. Sorry. My apologies. Of course, we also know that Brickworld Virtual Con is going on right now over at brickworld.com, going on until 5 o'clock today. I know we have a lot of people that have been bouncing back and forth and probably will be doing the same thing as we are. Dave's over here actually watching it at the same time. There's the hand. So we've got some stuff going on today. We've got our camping builds. No, our farm builds. Sorry, our farm builds were up for voting, and those, weirdly enough, you want to tell them what happened?
We had a tie.
We had a tie for our farm builds. So we, of course, then have to take it into our own hands to vote on a winner.
Yes.
So we did. We had to find a winner. And Becca, do you want to let them know about what happened with the winner here? How about the winner?
What do you mean?
There it is. There's our winner.
Yes. So.
Oops, sorry. There it goes. Fun on the Farm by Henley Hammer. She was our winner. Like Becca said, it was a tie.
Yeah.
Between the two entries there. And we, of course, then had to pick a winner. So congratulations to Henley, who got the win for the girls.
Yes.
So that means our current score is... Wait, that's not right. Hold on. We gotta get the new one up here.
Come on.
I know, right? I'm slacking so bad. I'm getting there. There it is. Hold on. Give it a second to upload. Boom, there it is. 2-1. Girls are taking it.
Taking the lead.
So, I don't know what's going on with you boys. Get those builds in. We need them. So, congratulations to the girls. They once again take the lead for the second time. They won the first one and the third. Boys are on number 2. We do have our day 4 camping builds in. So we will go ahead and run through those real quick because we know a lot of people are a little busy on Saturday, so we're going to try to get through this. Let me go ahead and share that screen real quick. Come on, nope, wrong screen. Of course, because the software hates me. Boom. So our builds, of course, were camping. So these are all camping themed. This one actually I just realized has little Barsons in here. These were some other ones here. We've got another camping with looks like Tony Stark version, sort of. Is that Tony Stark? It almost kind of looks like Tony. It's like Tony Stark, but with the wrong face and the wrong outfit.
No, it's just some other.
We've got Camping in the Clouds. Camping. A lot of them are very easily just called camping. So, it's okay. Dinosaur Camp. Girls Camp. With a little boy spying over here. Monster Camp. Which is actually, it's not a, it's a monster. No, it's just a bear is what it was really called. But we had to shorten it down a little bit. It's got a nice little bear here coming out of the woods. It says Monster. Which, by the way, awesome rock font there. That reminds me of the new Trolls movie, if you haven't seen it yet. It's pretty cool.
I have not seen it.
Royal Camping. Star Wars Camping. And that's it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, entries for today. That's it. Just 9. What happened? Where were you people? We need more entries.
See, I have some really good themes that I'm ready to do, but I gotta have more people doing it so I can
That's right.
do these.
So, make sure you guys get your builds in by 1:30 tomorrow. We've got our new build coming up today. Becca's got a new, I would say build word, but it's more build words. We'll call it a build topic today, build activity. So, Becca, let them know what the word is for today.
Today's word is movie scene. So,
Movie scene!
your favorite movie you've recently seen. If you want to do a theme from whatever movie you want, go ahead and do it.
There you go. So, of course, movie scenes, I would say if you're going to do, any movie, we're going to double check. We're going to look at it.
Yep.
See if it's accurate. See if it's funny. Maybe you kind of threw a pun in there and did something completely different than what the actual scene is. I don't know.
If you've seen a movie and they only have one movie and you want like a part 2 to a movie, so you make your own kind of scene.
Make
that
your
would
own
be
sequel
cool.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. See? So there's all sorts of things you could do with movies. I think it'd be a really good idea. Aubrey says, I had a great idea for camping, but I needed Jason Voorhees. I'm sorry, Aubrey. We don't get them until like August. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We try, though. We try. So today's, of course, build is movie scene. Can it be a TV show? No. Movie scene.
Movie.
It is movie scene for a reason.
Now, if it's, I don't know if this has ever happened before, but where they have a TV show and they've made a movie off of it too, kind of thing. Like, I don't know if they do that like with superheroes, like how they have a TV
You
show.
talking like Power Rangers had a show, but then they made a movie?
Yeah, so,
It would have to be the movie.
yes.
It would have to be the movie.
So if it's a TV show like that and there's a movie for it, then go ahead.
But it's got to be from the movie.
But yes, it's got to be a movie.
So, and 100% it has to be from the movie. You heard it from the lady herself. She's the one that came up with this whole thing. So today's topic is movie scene. We've got our day 4 builds that are going to be up today at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
I do want to apologize for a delay yesterday getting those up. We were involved in a stream and some stuff going on with everybody last night. We had a few of the Lego Masters on last night, which was pretty fun to watch. I think your mom joined us for a little while.
Yeah.
So that went till like 9:30. We were expected to be off at 9 o'clock, and everyone was just talking and having fun. I know Dave was pretty impressed with some of Jermaine's Transformers builds, and he's actually rocking I think a G1 Transformers shirt right now, actually. Yep. So he's rocking Transformers today.
Straight up.
So he was a little inspired by Jermaine, I guess, last night to rock that. Then we were doing that, but we also had a special delivery that went out to Jessica that we had to get ready for her for some of her other future projects that she's working on. And of course, we're talking about Jessica Ewood, or Ragsy, as you call her, in the art world. She's been doing some crazy Lego bows and bow ties and ties and all sorts of crazy artwork over there. So she was looking for some stuff, and we had it. So we're helping her out. So we had to ship that out yesterday. So that's actually the reason why those weren't up a little bit on time, because we were busy doing business stuff. So.
I just thought of an idea.
Okay. Is this something we can share with the public, or is this something we need to talk about off the air here?
We could talk about it on here, but the decision itself, I guess, would have to be made between you.
Okay. So let's see.
So
I'm sure they want to know what you're talking about.
What if we posted on Facebook just like the picture of our title of our Battle of the Brains thing,
Mm-hmm.
and we have people comment some topics. for
Oh,
us to
come up with
choose.
your own topics?
Yes.
I mean, we got a whole list.
We have a whole list.
I mean, I wish I could. I wish I
But-
could blow this out, but we're just gonna see. You can see through. There's a whole. Oh, wait, hold on, over there.
That's
There's
it.
a whole list of stuff.
Yes. But what if we
That's some good stuff.
see some
some
of the
stuff over
ones
there, too.
that
You can't see
they
that.
come up with, and we could choose off of
Yeah,
that
sure.
as well.
How about that? So there you go. If you guys pick a couple topics out, it's got to be a person, place, thing, or activity.
Yes.
And we'll take a look at it, and then Becca will choose what, 2?
I'll choose 2.
Top
yeah.
2?
Yeah.
So she'll pick 2 of them. So if you have an option, make sure you throw it in our. We'll post it up on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
And then you guys can comment on it of which one you want.
Yeah. So
and
don't worry about trying to tell us right now. We'll make a whole post.
So then Becca will take a look at our Instagram and Facebook tomorrow during the stream, and she'll have to pick them live.
Okay.
On the stream, she'll go through them all, and we'll comment on that. So it'll be kind of fun.
There we go. Now
so
that won't be tomorrow's word though, but I will pick the top 2 words
to be included in our list.
Yes.
But they will be something that will happen for sure.
Yes.
Like, we have a list of about 30 things out of the 21 that we needed. But we will make sure that the 2 that Becca picks tomorrow will be chosen for sure.
Yes.
On our list. So that's a good idea. Let them kind of pick it out. See, she's good. She's good for brains. Her brain's working even outside of school. But yeah, so we had some fun last night with some of the Brickmasters, and Mark Larson came on to talk to us about Brickworld Virtual Con, which is going on right now over at brickworld.com if you paid the $5 for it. We actually recognize a lot of people in our chat right now that are probably dual streaming it right now. Yeah. And then we also have our Cyber Fun Day tonight, which is one of our big sale days, kind of a thing for this new cyber e-commerce thing going on. That's from 6 to 8 o'clock tonight, Central Time. We have 40 lots tonight. We doubled how many we had. Last time we had 20.
Was 30 last time.
Was it 30?
10 more.
So we added 10 more, and that's subtracting, of course, the ones that we sold the last time. So
we got new ones and old ones.
We've got, I think, 4 or 5 old vintage sets that are on there now from the 80s, early mid 80s. We've got some Chima sets that are on there. We got at least 2 or 3. We've got some underwater stuff. We've got new Friends sets. We've got, what else did you guys add to that? You guys had a whole list. Where's my list? Ugh. Let's see. We've got Ninjago sets on there. We've got architecture sets. We've got the Speed Racer collection that we had. We've got a new the newer Lego Batman movie Batwing that's on there. Dagobah X-Wing, if you're a Star Wars fan, it's a really awesome set. We've got Ender Dragons on there from Minecraft. And then we've got 5 of the classic town sets from, like we said, the 80s. All sorts of stuff. I mean, we got lists full. See, lists.
We've been keeping busy.
So we're ready for tonight. Last time was our first time. This one's going to be a lot smoother, hopefully. And of course, we do have a little rule for it on how to claim your sets. Make sure you follow that specifically, or it does not count. And we'll go over that again later too, and we'll have a little ticker on the bottom to let you know what you need to do. So for today's movie scene build,
Yes.
make sure you have it in by 1:30 tomorrow, or it does not count. Make sure you let your friends know about the build too, because the more that your team has, the more options your team has to win.
Yep.
So
And the girls
right now,
keep getting up
the
there.
girls are taking it, boys. Right there, 1 to 2, 2 to 1, whatever. The girls are winning right now. So we need you to come back for that tie.
Yes.
So yeah, we want this to be a close race. So let's see. We go back to this. Good afternoon. Hi, Amy. How's it going? Amy and Audrey and everybody else that's on here. There's a lot of them. How's it going, Carrie Ann? Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like and share this stream as well too. It always helps us out. And if you can, try to watch us on YouTube. It always helps us get our hours and stuff up so we can get that live mobile option to hang out with us. Kurt says, thanks for for your patience through all of this, bringing this fun, entertaining stream every day. This is a highlight of our day for our house. We appreciate it. Absolutely, Kurt. We always love hearing how you guys are having fun at home with these different streams, having little builds to do, little topics to have some fun with. And of course, it's a fun, friendly competition. It's not like someone's gonna, be a huge loser right now. Right? Yeah, right. You want to go? That should be the new
That's what we
thumbnail.
do after the live. We just box each other.
I actually have a lot of makeup on right now because of this huge black eye from her. Don't worry if you're a police officer or no police. It's not domestic abuse. It's fine. I get it.
I condone it.
She's mad. She doesn't get to work right now, so I'm letting her take it out on me. It's okay. We understand how it is. Like we said, today's build topic is movie scene. Make sure you guys get it in by 1:30 tomorrow. And then we're going to have the finalists for today's camping build? Yes, camping build.
Yes.
Up before 5 o'clock. I'll even make it 4:30. How about that?
Yes.
I'll give you guys some extra time to vote on it today. Hopefully there's not another tie. We're trying not to have to vote here.
No.
That's the whole thing, is we want you guys to vote at home. So hopefully we'll get some good votes on the top two. Is Sarah mad? Sarah's not mad that I'm getting beat up, Kurt. Sarah's my wife. She beats me up too. The funny thing is, this is Becca's black eye. This is Sarah's. So I actually look like a raccoon when I don't have all these lights and makeup on right now.
Yeah, Sarah and I have a tag team going on right now, so he just kind of loses.
Okay. Oh, so now you're going to be nice to me.
For now.
Violence. Violence is never the answer, Becca. So anyway, but yeah, so make sure you get those builds in. We've been having a lot of fun with this. We've been seeing some really, really interesting builds coming out. And we see some little smiley faces there too. Awesome. Glad we could be here for your laugh. That's what we're here for. We want to try to get that positivity going in all this negative world of stuff. So, anything you want to tell any of the builders out there?
Keep having fun with it. I think they've gotten really creative with a lot of them, and a lot of them have kept it simple, but they've done so much to it that it's like, wow. So just keep doing what you're doing, but I want to see more people building.
Yes.
Let's
We
see
only
more
had
people.
9 entries today, guys. Our last, okay, I have to post this up. This is from Becca's mom over here. She says I told her to stop watching WWE.
Gotta get that elbow drop,
She
Mom.
gave me the people's elbow, and then she was running around, and then she's like, "I'm gonna give you the stunner," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Stone Cold Steve Austin," and I was like, "I'm done. Like, I don't even know what to go with this."
And then I grabbed the ladder from the back, and it
Right.
was on.
And then, believe it or not, she took one of his chairs, right? You know, one of these, and she was like, "Wah!" and she cracked me with it. And I'll tell you what, these are lifelong chairs. They don't really dent that easy. It hurt. That's why I had so much hair now. So I gotta grow it out and cushion it. Jeez. It's so violent over here. I blame you, Amy. I know you're watching. I know how it is in that house. Anyway, we're having a lot of fun. And we hope you are too. We're going to get those camping photos up there by 4:30 for you, so you guys can vote on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you do realize you can vote on both platforms. It does count. So if you have both Facebook and Instagram, you can vote on both. It's okay. We allow that. If you have a lot of friends on there, say, hey, you could privately send them a vote or a message and say, hey, this is my build. Come like this. Help me out a little bit.
RKO out of nowhere.
Your mom's funny.
She's
Good times. Good times. Good times.
She said RKO out of nowhere.
RKO out of nowhere. Anyway, we get
got
you.
it.
We
got it.
know lingo. We talk about it. I mean, even though she spelled it like Ottawa, like
Yeah, I got it.
40 minutes that way. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with this. This is really interesting to see about because we had a lot of the girls that did the builds for our Battle of the Brains contest, Alpha Brick Builds contest. Too many contests going on with this and everything else. So our Alpha Brick Builds contest was mostly all girls that were doing submissions and not a lot of boys. But now the boys are doing quite a bit of submissions. But now the amount of submissions were like here, and now they're about here.
So about the girls and the boys are even with submitting stuff, but like the amount of people is just like
we were expecting at least like 15 builds per gender.
Yes.
So especially because it's boys against girls, don't you want to show each other up a little bit?
Right.
Like, come on, this is your chance to say that you were a better builder, a better builder. I'm turning into Dave now. I can't talk with my mouth. Dave had some problems on the stream last night. He was getting a little tongue-tied.
I was overwhelmed.
But it was 2.5 hours worth of streaming
overwhelmed.
last night, and I didn't even want to bring it up on the stream.
Kind of hard, and then
I didn't want to bring it up on the stream either, but our temperature here in the store turned off at about 5 o'clock. So it was, I don't know, somewhere around 63 degrees in here by the time the stream was on. So I'm sitting here like secretly going, ugh.
The headphones we were using were like glued to my head.
Yes, they were the
It was
warmest
such a long
part of our
stream.
body. Yes. It's like, so it was pretty fun. But it was a good stream last night, and we thank everybody for joining us last night. For those of you who are interested in going to Brick World Chicago this year, Mark Larson did join us last night. That's pretty dope. Let us know that Brick World right now is still happening. Father's Day weekend right now, June 20th and 21st. If you go for all 5 days, it's the 17th through the 21st. Becca, myself, and Dave will all be there. Dave and I will be there all 5 days. Becca's going to join us Saturday and a Sunday.
And this is my first time.
Yeah,
working
first
Brick
time
World.
attending. Yeah, well, it's I think all of our first time working Brick World, but it's your
like
first time actually
attending
being
the
there.
whole time, yeah.
But it's Becca got to join us last year and got to see
Lights
some of the
out.
lights. Yeah, when the lights turned off, and it was pretty awesome. So we had a good time. A lot of people having some fun. A lot of adults having late night conversations. A lot of really cool light shows and weird music playing out of some of them. I'm not going to say which ones, but it was a little crazy. And then, of course, make sure if you guys are looking to get anything at all, we have our website down below here and our phone number. You can call us for free curbside pickup or local delivery. We are also, we just got in a lot of other sets. Dave, do you mind grabbing a couple of the sets real quick?
No, I do not.
We're going to show them off. But first off, we also have all of our new Friends cubes in. So we got cubes and cubes and cubes. It's like QVC. Cube VC, get it? QVC. I know, it's cheesy and punny, just how you like it. Funny. And of course, we have these awesome new
Those are cool.
Stormtrooper and Boba Fett helmets. If I can turn it around.
I'm not even into Star Wars.
Dun, dun, dun. I know, right? I was actually really impressed. I don't want to mess this box up because one of the Boba Fett's got dented a little bit in the shipping. They look more like actual Star Wars toys rather than a Lego set. Like the whole top looks straight out of Star Wars.
I want to wear one.
And what's really cool about it too
How big
is that they, if you look on the side here, it says helmet collection, which means there's going to be more. And I'll tell you what, if and when they come out with a 501st one, it's going to sell out so fast, it's not even going to be funny.
Yeah,
so
I'm
Lego,
not-
if you end up watching, because we are friends with Brickmaster Amy and Jamie and all them, we need a 501st one of these, and you got to send us the first one.
There you go.
And then, but we got those coming up. Where's the Dio at? We grab Dio real quick.
Just rotating.
But yeah,
We got-
I'm not a big fan of Star Wars, but those
These
are
are
really
dope.
cool.
These are dope.
Those are really cool.
And then, of course, we've got the new, I guess you could still call it UCS, but I guess they're not calling it UCS, but it is. This is the new Dio. These guys are going to be available tomorrow. So as soon as we get in the store, we'll turn it on. It will be available by 11 o'clock for sure. I will say, however, we've gotten a lot of interest in these, and they are pretty much going to be sold out almost immediately. So, but don't worry, we're going to get them back in. Hopefully in the next about 2 weeks or so. We'll have them restocked, and we do have other stores that have quite a bit of these as well. They over-ordered. And if we need to, we can get them in from those stores as well. So don't worry about the Star Wars sets. We'll get them in. Other things that we got in that are going to be available in 10 days. You got to wait till the 27th, so don't try to harass us now about them. Minions and bananas. So this is the Unstoppable Bike Chase, which of course has the Gru that I don't really care for too much because
Yeah,
I think
I
he
don't.
needs to be bigger. And of course, a couple of your favorite minions and bananas. They've got to have their bananas. See, got the bananas. Boop, bananas. So these guys are really awesome. And of course, my favorite one.
This one, which is the as
Whoa.
I drop it on you.
See, abuse. She thought about it for a second to hit it over my head. It's just, I probably shouldn't because we're live. Because I got, people
This
backing
one
me up
is
now.
just strictly the brick-built minions and their lair. So it comes with the 2 big minions and of course the 3, which Kevin is my favorite.
What's going on with that? It's probably just a reflection off the thing messing up with the...
Yeah.
Here, let's see if we can hold it back here at a weird angle. There we go.
He's
Hey,
above.
there we go.
There.
So yeah, it's the brick build minions here. It's really cool. And what Dave and I found out, and actually Dave mostly pointed it out, is that there's a little layer here of tile that you can pop the entire head off. And what you could do for this one is so you could turn Kevin into Bob. And then, of course, then you have Stuart as well. Right, Stuart? Yeah, Stuart as well, which is on the inside.
Sets, they can make all three.
So you can make all three of them, and if what Dave was saying is if you get 2 of these sets, you can make all 3 of them at the same time, and then you'll have a 4th one. You could just come up with another name, but you can have some fun with it. It's really cool. And then we also have the Technic set. Dave, you want to grab the, or Becky, I'll either one. Someone grab the Technic. We've got one more set to show you guys that's also available on the 27th. Surprised there's no comments about this stuff right now. Is from Fast and Furious, Dom Toretto's Dodge Charger over at 1,077 pieces. It's a $100 set.
That's crazy.
Looks really dope. Has full engines with a chain-driven engine actually. That where it is? There it is. Chain-driven engine that actually moves and has the pistons that move around as well. So we haven't really gotten to take a look at this either, but it's got a couple NOS cars in it. 15 inches long, and then it has a little stand here so you can make it look like it's popping a wheelie like the movie. So it's pretty cool. Little Dodge 2 Charger there.
And a California license plate.
California license plate. So those are going to be available at the end of this month on the 27th. But of course, the Star Wars sets go on sale tomorrow, and they're going to go quick. So we only unfortunately got 1 box of each because of all the coronavirus stuff. And sure enough, about 4 days afterwards, everybody started hitting us up saying, "Hey, are you getting the Star Wars sets?" Yes, yes, we are. So we are going to try to get more of those in. So don't worry, we'll have those available too. But they're going to be available at our website down here, NCR Silver, bricksmithfigs.com, whatever.
And then remember to join them live tonight for their
Yes,
Cyber.
we're going to be live for a Cyber Fun Day tonight. Good point. With our 40 sets that are going to be available. Most of them are about 20 to 25, maybe even 30% off, depending what they are. There are some of them that are combined together where it's multiple sets in the same lot. Other times it's just one single lot that we just discounted and it makes it a lot easier. We will have guidelines for that set up on our stream tonight, which starts at 6. And you will have to be very specific on how you type it in.
Yes.
We will not take anything else like, hey, I want that, hey, that was cool, whatever. You must type it in the exact way that we have it posted, or it won't count. Unfortunately, we had someone last time that missed out on something because he did not phrase it the right way. So, sorry. But we're working with him to try to find the stuff that he was looking for. So, of course, that's how we do it here. So, anything else you want to let everybody know?
No.
So we got the 2 we're going to post up later on Facebook and Instagram about the topics for you guys to come up with. And then by 4:30, I will have the finalists for our camping build up for you to vote. And of course, make sure you guys like and share that that post as well so that you get as many votes as possible. This one only had 16 votes each.
Yeah.
Our last one, it was like, I guess the last one was pretty close. It was only about 8 votes apart. But our first vote, the girls won by 90.
Yeah.
So, you got to get those votes in. We have no control over that. So it's whoever gets the most votes between the 2 is the one who wins. So
Also, if you're building with somebody together, maybe you guys want to just think about doing it yourselves. Like each of you doing your own thing instead of building together.
So you're talking about like mothers and daughters and stuff like that?
Yeah, or like
good point.
Brother and sister building together, brother and brother building together. Maybe it'd be better off if you guys built your own each, so that way it gives
you a better chance?
Yeah, gives you a better chance.
Unless, of course, you're like 5.
Yes.
I mean, if you're 5 or 6
Totally
or whatever, then totally
yes.
get some help. But yeah, if you're like a teenage daughter and a mother or a son and a dad or whatever, and building together, yeah, Becca has a good point that if you guys split up, you guys will at least have 2 chances instead of 1 to make it out of the top. So,
yes.
Thanks, Hand. Let's see, we got another comment on here. Virtual Con thoughts. Oh, this is my wife talking to me. It's me talking to myself. It's the future cast. Yeah, so far, Brickworld is doing their Virtual Con. It's been pretty fun. I know our buddy Joe Dorsey, who's the ambassador of Unilug over here, has been pretty live right now with Boone and Mark over on Boone and Mark's channel. And we've actually had a lot of other people that were there from the store. Dave's actually, you said, it's like a little secret thing in there. Dave's watching Buddha Mark right now. But we were also hung out with Jessica for a while, and she let everybody know too that we do still have her bows in the store, which I don't know what. Dave put them back. But we are still selling Jessica's bows here as well. They're $11.99, same cost as hers, but you can get them today.
With the builds, is it okay to use custom figures?
From Citizen Brick. So yes.
For the build contest, yes. Totally allowed. Use whatever you have.
And the thing is, it doesn't even have to be Lego.
No.
It could be Lego, it could be Mega Block, it could be custom stuff.
Yeah.
I would, one thing that Dave and I noticed on our last one is try to absolutely refrain from drawing, coloring, or painting your Lego though.
Please.
Almost anybody who did it last time, it was like, oh gosh, you ruined it. So, yeah, we had a face like that.
Don't do it.
So
it's a trap. Don't do it.
You may use customs, but please don't just like take a brick and like write or paint.
Yes.
What was the movie scene? Like don't paint the Hollywood sign on some red brick or something like that. Like it's not gonna work, unfortunately. We'd rather see it built on a brick. But good question, Amy. Thank you. But yes, you can freely use any custom figure that you have. You can use Mega Block parts. You can use Duplo parts. Duplo is absolutely included. It might be really interesting too, depending. Mark from Brick World actually showed us last night. He's got a big build he's working on because I had mentioned that nobody uses Duplo for a base, and it turns out he does. And he showed us one of his samples for this year, and it was like, oh my god!
Pretty cool.
So it's pretty dope. So. Make sure you guys check out that stream too. It was a pretty awesome stream with some of the guys, some of the cast from Lego Masters, and Mark Larson from Brick World. We had some fun last night. So beyond that, make sure you get those builds in by 1:30. I know some people have been having a little struggle, but get them in by 1:30. And then just to crest@bricksminifigs.com. It's really easy. It's all time stamped, so we don't even have to worry about it. And then of course Becca, Dave, and I go through voting. It's usually Becca and I, and Dave's the tiebreaker.
Yep.
And then for those top two for the boys and the girls. So we'll have those posted at 4:30 today. Make sure you guys get those votes in. Make sure you guys share the post so that you get more votes on it. Because we don't want another tie.
No.
Unless it's a bow tie. I'll take it. But beyond that, we get it.
And then don't forget to also let us know what kind of topics or words you would like to see for the competition.
Yes.
So I can pick that out for tomorrow.
Yep, we'll have it posted up. Actually, what time is it right now? 4 o'clock. How about that? So we'll get the finalists posted at 4:30, and then at 5, I'll post up the link for you to comment on what you want to try to build, or what you want to build. Yeah. So you'll have them both by 5 o'clock today. Promise. Scouts. I can't even do it anymore.
There's a lot going
Scouts
on
honor.
today.
There you go, Scouts honor. Yeah.
He's a Girl Scout.
Okay. Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, unite! Oh wait, they kind of already did.
Only if there's cookies.
Even though it's still kind of funny because it's Scouts, Boy Scouts of America, so whatever. But anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow, 3:30, normal time. We'll be on tonight. Dave and I will be on possibly with my wife and my family here from 6 to 8 tonight for our Cyber Fun Day event. And then we don't have another stream going on tomorrow, right? We're good?
We're just doing this tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes, thank God.
And Becca's got to bring a board game so we can play.
We had 3 streams yesterday, or 2 streams yesterday. We had 2 today, and then we have just 1 tomorrow. So it's like a break.
Take a break.
So Becca and I will be here tomorrow, 3:30. Get your builds in by 1:30, and then we'll have the topic post and the finalists up for the campaign today at 4:30 and 5 o'clock, respectively. So, all right. Any last minute questions while a few of you are still in here? Downside is I can't see who's still in here. I can see that 3 people. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. I can see that 3 people are on
YouTube.
one and the other. That's cool. Want to break down? We're still figuring some stuff out. And thank you, Rick, Michelle, Amy, and Kurt for liking the stream. Any other questions before Becca and I head out of here? And I will say that you can find Dave and I, and Becca might stay around and check it out too. We're going to be popping around in rooms on Brick World's Virtual Con as well. possibly back to Boone's room since most of our customers and friends are in there right now. They're all talking bricks and all sorts of different crazy builds over there too. So make sure you guys check out Brickworld's Virtual Con as well, if you can. They're only on until 5 o'clock, so I think you got about another 40, 50 minutes or so. I'm not seeing any other questions right now.
No.
Okay. So easy peasies. So congratulations to our winner. To the girls. Girls take the lead. It's up to the boys to get those posts shared so that we can get a tie again. We want to try to see how much it's going. And then, like we said, you can check us out over on Brickworld's Virtual Con. We'll be hanging out in a few different rooms. And then Becca and I will be live again tomorrow at 3:30. Right? With another new word from our
Same damn channel.
from our secret list.
From our lists.
I'm glad they can't see that from there.
Yeah.
Like the camera. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 3:30. Okay? All right. From Dave, Becca, and I, we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Peace.